this new season between the New York Yankees and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Stay tuned for Diamondbacks baseball next. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. In now, Brett Gardner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Drury is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Batting third,
Gary Sanchez gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. High and deep to right center field. Looking up is the center fielder. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
batting fourth, the first baseman, number 33.
Solo shot to right center as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead. Greg Bird stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Number 37 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Not close. It's 2-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Ellsbury. He's got it one away. Stepping up to the plate, Gene Segura, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Jake Lamb gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Julio Lopez will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Nipped the corner. 2-2. Liner toward right center. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. At the plate, Mark Teixeira. He'll swing it from the left side right here. He's set and the pitch. And here's a swing by Teixeira as this one is sent out to deep left field. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Corey Myers is ready for his first AB here in this one. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, you know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Didi Gregorius is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
Drury is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Paul Goldschmidt. And they'll need him to get something going.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Hard hit toward the hole, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. On to first, and the throw goes right by him. David Peralta steps into the box.
David Peralta.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Right side, reined in. One there. On to first, and it's a well-turned 3-6-1 double play, and quickly there are 2 gone. Jose Bautista gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Starlin Castro steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base, and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
1-1. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Up next for the Yankees.
First offering on its way. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. 1 out, nobody on. Tap fouled at home plate.
Well, I think most fans would remember Jacoby Ellsbury's amazing 2011 season. That year he won a Gold Glove, a Silver Slugger, and was runner-up for the AL MVP award just behind Justin Verlander. That was a pretty big year.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. It's true that Ellsbury has had great individual success in this game, but his teams have done really well for the most part, too.
Yeah, that's a good point because he won 2 World Series rings with the Red Sox, and he's been on some fairly successful Yankee ball clubs as well.
Number 37, he makes the catch for the out. Brett Gardner is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. And the inning. Leading off the inning, Brian McCann, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Brian McCann.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is Ellsbury. Gone! A solo home run for Brian McCann. And the Diamondbacks strike here to make it a 1-1 ball game. Brendan Drury stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Chris Owings digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. Pineda's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ellsbury's after it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Number 37 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now and 2 strikes here as well.
Myers is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Gary Sanchez is ready here as we begin the top. First pitch coming. Here it is. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Down and away, ball 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Hard hit ball to second. There's Segura. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Julio Lopez will dig in. He singled his first time around. Here's a high pop-up. Lamb is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Gene Segura is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Myers racing back to the track. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. Pineda into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Jake Lamb is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. And this catches the outside corner. Strike 1. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Fastball called. Strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And he falls behind. 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 6.
David Peralta will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit to first. Bird gloves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Mark Teixeira, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. Teixeira takes the big turn, heading for second now. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. So striding in, number 31, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. High and deep to straightaway right. Peralta going back, still going back. He's there and records the first down. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Didi Gregorius is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Gregorius.
First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Starlin Castro is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder has a beat on it. 2 gone. Jacoby Ellsbury will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Looking to avoid his first walk. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Hard hit ball to second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Jose Bautista comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Brian McCann stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance. Fly ball to straightaway left. Gardner is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brendan Drury. He flew out in his last at-bat. Grounder down the line at third. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Chris Owings is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he lays off there, 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's a 3-2 ball game. Number 37 will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 37.
They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Hit down the line at first. To his left, Bird, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Brett Gardner steps in here to lead off the 6th as the rain continues to fall here.
Well, I'm glad I'm up in this cozy booth with you guys because it kind of looks pretty miserable down there to me.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Gardner not stopping. He's headed for third. The relay, and he'll make it as he starts out inning number 6 with a leadoff triple. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he is in there. Greg Bird will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Bounce to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt. The tag, and he is out. Julio Lopez will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. That's lifted the other way out to left. Drury waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he's safe. And the go-ahead runs in to score on the sac fly, as this is now a 4-3 ball game. 2 away now in the Yankees' 6th. And here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Swung on and missed by Teixeira, and they've got him right where they want him now. 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And that ends the inning. Gene Segura gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Change up low, 2-0. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
And that's over. 3-1. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
Now batting.
Pineda sets his sights. First pitch on the way. In the air out to left. Gardner is there. 2 down. Paul Goldschmidt will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Hit back up the middle. Gregorius has it. Digging in, David Peralta. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Corey Myers is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Right fielder, Corey Myers.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, on his way to second now. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. Didi Gregorius takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Owings settles under it near second. 1 out. Starlin Castro will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. High in the air out towards shallow right. Peralta is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional.
Jose Bautista steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the seventh. Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Pineda gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 0-2, here it comes. And he is down on strikes again, so get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game.
The catcher number 34, Brian McCann.
Brian McCann comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0. Very weakly on the ground. Sanchez has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Brandon Drury will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. First pitch on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Looking up is Gardner. A leaping effort there by Gardner, but it'll be in vain. That ball is gone. A home run.
The shortstop, number 16, Chris Owings.
A solo shot here to left, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Slow little roller to third. Lopez is right there, and a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Brett Gardner comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Into the windup and the pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. This one's flared out toward left. And the 8th inning begins with a flyout. Quickly 1 away. Gary Sanchez strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. To short, hit hard. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Greg Bird will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize it.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day.
Your attention,
sometimes cleanup hitters are
now
sort
pitching
of...
for the Diamondbacks.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Hanley Ramirez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down.
And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Go-ahead run heading for the plate. Now at the plate, Julio Lopez earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Daniel Hudson comes on now trying to keep this. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Nope, that's a ball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
And this misses, and Hudson goes to a full count now. It's 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Designated hitter.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Mark Teixeira swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Number 37 stands in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. He's around first on his way to second now. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Dylan Betances is on to work as he'll take over here in the 8th.
Dylan Betances.
Gene Segura stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Betances sets. 0-1 pitch on its way. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Hard hit at third. And a sliding effort there, but he can't get a glove on it. A base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Jake Lamb will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, and it's now 7-4. Adam Warren is on to work as he'll take over here in the 8th. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Here's the first pitch to him. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's the 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Ground ball left side. Lopez comes up with it. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away.
The right fielder, number
David
6.
Peralta stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lopez in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, Jose Bautista. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him back in last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Corey Myers as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Didi Gregorius will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 2-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line towards center field. 2 down here in the 9th. Starlin Castro makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Number 37 is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
7 runs.